What are you doing?
I'm detaining you for a search under section 1 of the police and violence. Please, can I hold you back? Why are you detaining me? I'm detaining you for a search because I'm looking for prohibited items, specifically fireworks. Things to cause damage, yeah.
The video opens with quiet intensity as the narrator explains he's back with an update after being handcuffed, immediately signaling that something serious happened. He calmly reveals he filed a complaint with Fire HQ, which instantly raises questions about what led to such drastic action. There's no shouting, just a confident setup that tells viewers this isn't random. It's a situation with history, frustration, and a drive to uncover the truth. The tone is controlled but tense, creating anticipation for the confrontation that's about to unfold.
You just detained me under false reports.
I detained you for a stop search.
Do not shout at me!
If you're going to shout at me, I'm going to shout at you.
Stop shouting. I've told you twice now. Stop shouting. Stop shouting.
What's going to happen if I don't?
I just said, stop shouting. My colleague's trying to ask you a question. You want a copy of that report?
He shouted at me.
Do you want a copy?
You handcuffed me viciously
I
then.
detained you for
Why?
a search. I don't know how many times I need to tell you. I detained you for a search.
Because I was filming a lit
Because
firework.
I was told by a witness that you'd lit a firework.
Where's
So
the
I
witness?
detained you. They've gone.
No, I want a copy of the search, mate.
Well, I'm not going to
asking
I've
you.
got that thing.
You detained me and viciously handcuffed me,
I detained you and I handcuffed you, yes, you're right.
and you knew who I was.
And I do know who you are. I've met you several times. It doesn't make a difference.
And you think that I set a firework off and lit up this
I
street?
don't think anything. I was acting on intelligence. Somebody told me that you had. So
You're
I came for a
corrupt,
search.
officer.
The officer attempts to justify his stop by claiming he's searching for prohibited items like fireworks. But the explanation doesn't feel solid. The narrator quickly breaks this logic apart, pointing out that fireworks aren't actually illegal, only dangerous if used irresponsibly. Right here, we see the tension forming between what the officer wants to claim and what the law actually says. It's a quiet but crucial moment where suspicion starts shifting. Are they genuinely investigating, or simply trying to create a reason to intervene?
You are corrupt.
Right, Reggie, if you want a copy, now's the time.
Right, give me a copy of this search then, please.
Details from you.
Watch firefighters scanning an area, searching near a fence, seemingly unaware they're being filmed. Then comes the subtle but game-changing move. A police officer imitates the narrator's motion of holding a phone above the fence. It's small, almost throwaway, but it's the instant where curiosity transforms into confrontation. It's clear the officer sees the filming as a problem, even though nothing illegal is happening. This is the spark, the moment the presence of a camera becomes the real issue. Not any firework.
So what was the complaint? Someone seen me setting a firework off? All right. And is it against the law to set a firework off anyway? I don't do
It's
it.
against law to throw fireworks in public space.
I don't set fireworks off or anything like that. I think this is a targeted attack on me tonight, just because I show up with a camera. But if you said to me, Reggie, I'm going to search you under section 1 of PACE, there'd be no need for handcuffs, because you know my nature is not to evade
No, you're right.
your powers.
I'm not denying it that I've got hold of you and handcuffed you. That's accurate, and your camera will show that because it's what happened.
You were handcuffed and detained. I think we're quite tight, Constable.
Yeah, they're not designed to be comfortable.
I don't know.
No.
So if I got you in a headlock now,
Yeah.
what would you say to that? Well, it's
What
not
would I
designed
say?
to be fucking tight. Like,
A headlock's
well, I
not
wouldn't do
designed
it to you, would I? That's the
I don't
difference,
know.
mate.
But
You know, just because you're a cop, you think you can just go hands on with people straight away. Have a dialogue. Was I trying to get away? It's a firework, mate. It's not as if it's a dangerous person.
like I said, it was my decision.
Well, it was your decision.
Everything erupts in seconds as voices rise and the narrator ends up in handcuffs. The officer demands he stop shouting, insists on acting on supposed intelligence, and speaks about witnesses that conveniently can't be identified. The narrator fires back, calling the behavior corrupt and reminding viewers he was merely filming, not committing a crime. The energy is chaotic and confrontational. And suddenly the entire incident centers on a shaky claim of someone told me. It's raw, tense, and clearly
100% I'm disagreeing with you.
What's your surname, please, Reggie?
You don't need my details for the log.
For the
No,
search
you don't.
report,
No, you
If
don't.
you would like me to include it.
No,
then
you
I will.
don't. You
want
need to give me the log number and all the rest of it. I need a copy of the search. That's
Yeah,
it.
would you like your name to be on the search
No.
report? No. Because if
This
you'd
is
like to
going
make-
straight to my solicitor,
Yeah.
and you will hear about
So
this.
if you'd like to make a complaint, if you want to marry up your search
I don't need.
report,
No, I ain't going to do a complaint because
Right.
professional standards,
Yeah.
IOPC,
Yeah, yeah. To include
you
your
back
name.
each other up, and you know that. So I'm going to go straight to my solicitors
Yeah.
with this.
Just to clarify, you don't want me to put your name on the search
I don't
report?
need my name on it. You know what the business. I need a copy of the
It's a
search.
straight question. Do you want, when I give you the search report, would you like it to have your details on
Are
or
you?
not?
The narrator takes control of the story by going straight to Fire HQ to get answers. And what comes back is explosive after questioning everyone involved. The fire service confirms none of their staff saw him set off a firework. That single statement undermines the entire basis for the detention. The supposed intelligence, baseless. The alleged witness, non-existent. This segment turns suspicion into proof, suggesting that the excuse used to search and handcuff him never actually existed.
Mate, just give me a copy of the search, please.
Without your name on it?
Yeah.
Right.
I will say for the camera, my right wrist is killing. My right hand wrist.
Yeah.
It is hurting bad.
It's 'cause
Because
you've
you
been
put that
handcuffed.
on really strong, that one.
Right.
And you actually yanked it behind my back.
I did, yeah. Put your hands behind your back. Yeah, that's what I did.
And you're the only person here with a thin blue line badge
Sierra
on.
Alpha 74.
So the fireworks,
Number 12 is
the
placed.
fireworks are still happening from the place where they were coming.
Here, the narrator zooms out and comments on larger issues, declining trust in police, officers going hands-on too quickly, and how force escalates situations unnecessarily. He speaks from experience, explaining that there's no point resisting search or arrest because police power will always win. His tone is thoughtful and frustrated, turning this from one incident into a commentary on policing culture. It feels less like a rant and more like a warning. This is how conflict between authorities and the public continues to ground.
From, and Mr. Reggie is the person who's getting targeted for it.
Quite a lot of police officers around there as well, so I wouldn't worry about
Well, it doesn't matter. It wasn't me who set one off. I have no affiliation to whoever's setting them off.
So, just to be clear, if I thought that you'd set off a firework, I'd be giving you a fixed penalty. I haven't done that. The search was negative.
No, you need
For-
evidence to
Yeah,
give me a fixed
if
penalty,
I
my
found you in
friend.
possession of fireworks, then that would have been my evidence. I've not found anything, so I'm not giving you a fixed penalty. I'm going to give you a record of the stop search and then you're free to go.
Right, I'm free to go. Yeah.
The story takes a darker shift when the narrator reveals the original video of this incident was removed through a privacy complaint, not a random report. He shows email confirmation, proving someone with authority didn't want the footage online. This adds suspense and a sense of attempted cover-up. If everything was handled properly, why try to erase the evidence? The complaint adds a whole new layer of drama, making the audience wonder who wanted this gone. The final stretch plays out like a tense negotiation, with the narrator refusing to give his name while demanding official paperwork, and calling out the officer's thin blue line symbol. Eventually, the officer quietly admits the truth. Nothing was found. The search was negative, and no penalty can be given without evidence. It closes with the narrator standing his ground, stating he has every right to shout at someone who cuffed him without cause. It's a resolution, but not a comfortable one instead. It leaves lingering questions about the integrity and motive behind the search.